Alright, we're in. And today we're playing a little indie game I found called Time Flowers. And honestly, it's pretty unique. Basically, let me go ahead and explain the core premise to you. What you do is you have to go ahead and round, collect various resources, which will allow you to build traps, which in turn you go ahead and place down to trip up enemies. So the goal is to go ahead, expand on the traps that you can, collect. Well, expand on the resources you collect so you can expand on the traps you can set, if that makes any sense. Alright, see, danger close. Now we go ahead, we set this off, and he gets poisoned to death. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about the toxic fumes, so that works out in our favor. And then we just go ahead and we have to stay alive until the end of our step. Okay. Now, at the end, we are able to go ahead and take 4 marks with us. Personally, I favor the fiber, wood, and metal. We also went ahead and took like an additional one with us, since that's the one that we are on. So start warp, and we start with an additional 5 resource tiles, which is always a positive thing. And they already start out partially grown. So once again, works out in our favor. And I have no idea what these time flowers do. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. It is a mystery to me. Now, there's a wood spike right here, but I can go ahead and bait him over that. But not much further, so let's go ahead and craft a new item. There's a whole bunch of traps that we can go ahead and go with, but personally, I'm partial to the powder barrel. Why? Because if you place it down right here, not only does it explode and deal massive damage to anything close, you have to trigger it, but it also leaves these little wooden spikes around, which I think is just lovely. I think it just improves everything. Life is better with wooden spikes, methinks. Not necessarily for the things that suffer through the wooden spikes, but for me. There you go. And I can't really get him any closer right now. Trick is not to get caught. I've gotten myself into a little bit of a pickle here. Have to be unpickled right quick. I don't really like the... Oh, I've only got a few more steps. Make use of it. And I want to go ahead and land on something that's going to be useful to me. I'll stay right here, and if I hit the space button, it'll pass time, and now I can just go ahead and collect whatever I need. Anything I need at all. Personally, I'm partial to you, and honestly, there's a lot we could go ahead and benefit from carrying with us. I think we need more of these flowers, these radiance flowers. Yeah, we've got fiber, radiance flowers, iron, wood. The trick is to go ahead and make a nice balance of all of them, so you can, take proper stock. That is a spike trap, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, spike traps just randomly spawn with each new map, or I should say traps in general randomly spawn with each new map. And making use of them is extremely important if you want to not die. Stop me if that sounds complicated. Pick you up. Pick you up. Okay. He got caught on that, but it's not enough, so I'm going to go ahead and set down some caltrops just to make his day worse. That should be enough to deal with him. Hopefully, And Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and bait him into this. Ah, yep. And fortunately, because his ideal it did enough damage, I don't have to deal with him any further past this point. Let's go ahead and set this here. Thank you for waiting kindly while I go ahead. Goodbye. It's been so nice to see you. I'm so glad we could have this time together. Meanwhile, he's just wandering through the wooden spikes like a dummy. Alright, and let's go ahead and place this boy. Another wooden, set of wooden spikes right here. Just for good measure. And kaboom. There we go. Now we have a nice bevy of wooden spikes just sitting there for when the next bout of enemies decides to come around. I don't even have to worry about it. Come on over. Oh, I can go ahead and take 4 items with me. We still need more radiance, so I'll take radiance, steel, some wood, and some more fiber. We've brought the fiber with us 3 times now, but far be it from me to complain about that. Just more resources to go around. Of course, as we go along, and the enemy is going to get more resilient, and it's going to be more troublesome. But nothing we can't handle. Oh, this one's mature. I still have no idea what they do. I have no idea what collecting time as a resource does. Three. And been lovely to see you. I'm so glad we had this time. I have no idea how this bear operates. He doesn't seem to follow like everything else does. He's a resilient boy, but he doesn't seem to be too much trouble. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Let's go ahead, craft you, place you here. Oh, apparently he destroys traps. Good to know. Good information to have. Pertinent to my current scenario, one might say. Hello, friend. You gonna keep following me like that? Apparently. Okay. Oh no, I'm caught. I have goofed. Well, nothing for it. I've lost. But that's just the first round. Yeah, I think you're starting to get the idea of how this game functions. So now I just go ahead and I go around and collect resources. I still have no idea what collecting time does. That is a mystery for someone else to solve. I assume it has something to do with ultimately winning the game. But I'm not here to win. I'm just here to play. Even though, if I do say so myself, I am doing quite a good job at winning. I got pretty far last time. There you go. That's 2 done. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And now we go ahead and choose what we get to bring with us. Some rope, iron tree. There you go. And we bring the battery with us. I have no idea what good the battery is going to do, but I assume it's going to be useful in some capacity. Pun not intended. Gotcha. And get you. No, but I assume that the idea is to go ahead and get through each one. Oh, he triggered the poison trap. Interestingly, the poison trap doesn't seem to destroy any plants, but the fire trap does. And let's go ahead and fashion ourselves a little explosive barrel. Because I don't feel like dealing with you. There you go. That works. A little bit of a waste, as it doesn't do quite as much as I would like. But I'll accept it. Alright, come here, my boy. Go ahead and craft another one. Set you here. Goodbye. So nice to see you. Uh-oh. Nothing to do. I'm just gonna have to wait and take this iron tree with me. I hope that doesn't take the enemy with me. That would be dreadfully inconvenient. But I'm gonna try it anyway. We're a little low on wood, a little low on... There you go. That should be enough. Oh, it does take the enemy with me. Great. That is exactly what I had in mind when I pressed that button. I was just thinking to myself, you know what? The world without that particular enemy is not a world I want to live in. And then he came with me. Cut. Alright. Oh no. And let's go ahead and place another explosive barrel right here. Set it off. Go away. I just want to go ahead and collect... Oh, great. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft some simple caltropes. Place them there. Place you... here. Wait a second. Set you off. There you go. It's a very simple game, but I like what it's doing. It's all about strategically going through each area and collecting as many resources as you can without getting yourself killed. Which I think is a good thing. It's a good message to send. Succeed in life, but don't get yourself killed. A few more enemies coming up the rear. 7. Can I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can try. 6, 7. There you go. And now we can go ahead and mark the resources we want. We're going to take one of those, a little bit of wood. And do I want more fiber? Or do I want... I think I want more wood. And we're out of there once again. Brilliant. Amazing. Fantastic. All I could ever ask for. And let's go ahead and cut you. And cut you. I wonder if he's going to wind up destroying the... Yep, he destroyed the battery. Great. I'm so glad I hauled that with me this entire time for no good reason. Here. Have an explosion. From me to you. There you go. And nothing of value is lost. Let's go ahead and another explosion. Set you there. Goodbye. I thank you so much for your time. It means so much to me. You have no idea. Oh no. Fortunately, none of these guys are faster than me. I say that, but I get the feeling I'm about to be proven wrong. Okay. Another bomb it is. That'll do. I have no idea how these... Let's take a look at this guy. Deconstructor. Deconstructor target constructions to destroy. When there's nothing in, and they see they wander aimlessly, deconstructors cannot hurt you. Oh. Well, never mind. Then why am I concerned? They're harmless. He means no harm. Had I but known, I wouldn't have bothered this entire time. What are you? Gloom Hunter. Hunter that hunts you down. Noted. I will keep that in mind. Oh, I was off mark. Some wood, a little bit of fiber, if I can find it. Yep. And some more wood. And honestly, I'm thinking one steel plant. Let's go. No, but there are a litany of enemies to go ahead and find. Honestly, I don't like fire traps. They wind up destroying resources. I am good getting rid of the fire traps if it means that I get to keep my resources a little bit longer. Okay. Let's go ahead and set this barrel right here. Space. Kaboom. Thank you. It's important to put the barrels in spaces where they will make the most of their explosion. There you go. Otherwise, it's just a waste of resources. Well, not entirely a waste of resources, but a little bit of a waste of resources. There you go. Now you can go ahead and deconstruct that to your little heart's content. And let's go ahead and set you here. Another explosive barrel coming right up. May as well use them. Got plenty. Go away. I don't have time for you. Huh. Surprisingly, they can block themselves. So the deconstructor is actually more useful to me than to the enemy. What is this thing, by the way? I've never actually analyzed it. Sniffer. Sniffer sniff out and destroy hidden constructions, but ignore visible ones. And when they're out of targets, they wander aimlessly. Sniffers cannot hurt you. Okay, so this one's like the deconstructor, but it's even less hurtful. Meanwhile, they just kind of follow you around. Got 9 more steps. Three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We've got plenty of metal. We need more wood and more fiber, I think. Since we're going through so many explosives. Since explosives seem to be the most helpful. I've yet to see anything that resists an explosive. Probably going to lose when I see something that resists an explosive. What are you? I don't know. Let's see here. Swarmer. Maybe weak as individuals, but they spawn in groups. They hunt you down. Health 2. Okay, so a weak hunter. Good news is I've got caltropes. And I've got no shortage of caltropes. Ah, crud. I feel I've made a mistake. Okay, there we go. There you go. That's 1. That's 2. Nope. Sniffer is getting rid of my trap. Very rude, good sir. Sniffer's just got him jammed up. He can't really do anything. Alright. 1 explosion. Coming right up. There you go. Plenty of damage to go around. Set you there. Kaboom. Is that the reason they sometimes go ahead and just wait for me? They're trying to corner me, but it's not working out the way they want it to. Because these boys don't block my path. Let's go ahead and craft some caltropes. And craft a couple powder kegs. There you go. That's worked out in my favor. You're gonna be like that, are you? How much damage does this do? Doesn't say. Let's go ahead and try it out. We've got plenty of metal and to spare. There you go. Does enough damage. Does 4 damage, I assume. Alright, we're about to be headed off. Craft. Set you here. Alright. That ought to do it. And the swarmers are coming in, but I've got enough time. There we go. And hopefully none of the swarmers are setting on anything I need. Need some more. There you go. Fully marked. On to the next map. Beautiful. Amazing. Fantastic. Only thing you can really ask for. Alright. Unfortunately for you, I have powder kegs, so we're not going to be playing this game. Well, I'm going to be playing this game. You're going to be dead. I appreciate your efforts. I appreciate everything you've done, but it's just not going to work out for you. And let's go ahead and place a caltrop right here. That should do the trick. Oh, they're coming in force. Great. Perfect. Just what I needed. What do you do? Radiance tipped caltrops. Deal extra radiant damage. Okay. Well, may as well make use of them. Probably the best option I have. Nice. There you go. Another caltrope. Set you there. Another caltrope. Set you there. Yep. They just keep causing trouble for me, no matter what I do. Radiance tip Caltrip. Make it so. No! Oh, I didn't want to go there. And that's one problem with the game I don't like. It occasionally goes ahead and just shunts you into the enemies. Anyway, time flower. Fully grown time flowers change the time speed of nearby tiles. Observe how it changes their base tool info. Okay. But yeah, I never quite figured out what the time flowers actually do. But yeah, that was Time Flower. A pretty good game in its own right. I'd like to see more from the dev. They definitely have a good idea of what makes for a good game. And this is a great project on their end. Anyway, that's all the time I have for now. See ya. Bye.